So now, here is the next thing we've been doing. First, you carefully measure your 5 cups of flour, because what we'll be needing here is 5 cups of flour. Now, this is 1, this is 2 cup, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. This is all you need to make your samosa wrap. Now you are going to measure 1 teaspoon of salt. That is it, 1 teaspoon of salt. Wow. Now, after putting your salt, you are going to mix it properly. Mix it with your hands. Mix it properly. Your hands are clean. Mix it properly. And now you're going to make a well or a hole in the center of the flour. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Please do it this way. So that you don't make any mistake. Now you're going to pour in 1 cup of water, half cup of water, and quarter cup of water. 1 cup of water, half cup of water, and quarter cup of water. That is all you'll be needing. Now, after pouring the water, you are going to mix it. Are you seeing it? You are going to mix it properly in the bowl so that all the water will mix with the dough. You understand? To be very, very beautiful, so that all the butter will mix with the dough. Now, after doing that, you are going to be transferring this to a working surface, a clean working surface. This my working surface is very clean. I've already cleaned it. You transfer it to a working surface, just as you are seeing in this video. So now what you are going to be doing next is to knead. You are going to knead this dough until it is very smooth and elastic. Very smooth and elastic. How will you know that you are getting this dough? How you will know that you are getting it is that as you are kneading, it won't stick on the table. Once your dough is sticking on the table, you are wrong. If you are following this recipe, your dough must not stick on the table like too watery that you start adding extra flour. You can see I did not add any extra flour. It is just the way it is. Are you seeing the table? Nothing, no extra flour, nothing was added extra. So you are going to knead it until it's very elastic and smooth. Keep kneading, you see. Now, if you have your mixer, please use your mixer. If your mixer can do this for you, use your mixer. It is safe. It will even work better for you. It will save you a lot of energy. Knead it until it is very smooth, just as you've seen in this video. Okay? Thank you. So now, after resting your dough, the next thing you're going to do is to divide the dough into 2 equal parts. Now you're going to roll it out to a log as seen in the video. And now you can divide the dough into 13 pieces, or you can measure your dough into 80 grams each. Okay? You can do that and it's nice. Now you're going to cover it, pack them into a bowl and cover it with cling film or a nylon or a ziplock. The essence of doing this is to avoid it from drying out. Now the next thing you'll be doing now is to fold each of those balls, each of those dough into a ball. Okay? Fold them into a ball. Now after folding it into a ball, all of them, you pack them back into a bowl and cover. It's very important. If you don't use a nylon, you can use a towel, okay, to cover it. Now, the next thing you are going to do is to lightly floor the surface of your working table and spread out the dough into a flat, even circle. Okay, into a flat, even circle. Very important. The watchword here is even. Even if it's not completely even, it should be close. So this is what you will keep doing until you flatten all the thin doughs out as seen in the video. Okay? Now, keep doing it. Okay? Just the way I'm spreading it. Please follow the way I am teaching you. You will not make any mistake. Because I know a lot of us have watch videos, even on YouTube, even on this class is well detailed. I'm the one telling you, it's very, very detailed. So you keep spreading it, all of them, and arrange them. Now the next thing you're going to do is to get a tray. I use a tray. The essence of using a tray is to avoid my oil from, wasting. So use a tray, place the first thin dough, apply some oil, be generous with your oil. Be very generous with your oil. Then you pour in some flour, and now apply another oil again on the second thin dough. You sprinkle some oil, some flour. You place the next thin dough. You apply some oil again. You sprinkle some flour. You place another thin dough. You do this for 7 times. Very important. You do this for 7 times. Then the 7th one, you are not going to apply any oil on top. It is only flour that you are going to apply on top of it, just as seen in the video. This is the last one, and you're not. So the last flat dough, you will not apply any oil in that one. You'll just put in only flour. Now you're going to secure the edges, as you've seen in this video. I am securing the edges. Doing this will also help your flat thin dough, to be equal with each other, even if it's not completely equal, but it's going to help secure the edges. I didn't say you should go and press it too much. Just secure it. Even as I've secured it, looking at it, you will see that the layers are still showing. Okay, don't secure it in a way that you won't even be seeing all these layers. See the layers. Even if you even want to peel them off, now it's possible. Now you're going to spread it to a flat thin dough. Okay, just as you've seen in this video, spread it to a flat thin dough, but not to be too flat, because if it's too flat, it's going to be tearing when you are removing them. And if it's too thick, you won't like it when you're working with it. It must be in a moderate level. Don't worry. As you work and as you practice, you're going to get better in the game. Okay, that's a promise. Now the next thing you will do now is to transfer the flat thin dough, this dough that you have spread out now, to a flat pan. I am emphasizing on this flat pan. It's very important. Your normal non-stick frying pan cannot do this for you to get it, because if you use the normal non-stick pan, it's going to squeeze the edges. Now you on your gas, please use a low flame to the lowest. I don't know the kind of gas you are using. Then if you are using this tabletop, maybe small ones, you can even on 2 burners to a low this thing. Okay, you can see as I'm doing it, I'm going to be turning it. That's why I'm touching it. You see me now. I just shifted the pan, the flat pan, so that the heat can get to every part of this flat pan. So now you flip it and remove the first layer. As you can see, once your layers are removing like this, just know that you are getting it. You flip it again, you remove the other side of the layer. This is what you will keep doing until you are done removing all of them. Remember, on a low heat. Don't go and on your gas and it will be burning. Don't worry about the edges. You are going to trim them off, and your samosa wrap will also come out very beautiful. You see, you flip it again, you remove the other side. In all honesty, this was very hot, but there is another way to do it. Another way that you can do it is to, do all of them at once. You bring it down from the fire, and now later you peel it. But this method is what works for me, and I like it. So you see I've off the flame, and now I am still removing the last one. Look at how it looks. Very beautiful. Now the next thing you'll be doing is to arrange all your wraps together, as seen in this video. All the wraps, see the way I just squeezed it can't stick together. It will never stick. So you arrange everything together just as you've seen in this video. Then after arranging it, the next thing you're going to get is a template. If you have your 10 inches pan, 10 inches baking pan, you can use it as a template to place it on top so that you can cut out the round shape. Or if you have a acrylic disc, as seen in the video, you can use it. But the point is 10 inches. Then for spring roll wrap is 12 inches. Now you place your 10 inches pan or your acrylic disc on top and use your knife and go around to trim off the edges. the rough edges that are not even. That's what it's going to do. Remember, the samosa have a measurement. If you do 12 inches, your samosa is going to be very big. The bigger the circle, the bigger your samosa. So this is the standard, 10 inches, okay? Now you are going to fold one of the wrap on top, just as seen in this video. You fold it to give you a template of where you are going to be cutting through so that your line can be straight. Now you are going to cut in the middle, okay? Divide it into two. Now you pick the other half, place it on top of the other one directly. Make sure that they are even. Now you pick one wrap again on the top and fold it, okay? Make sure you put it in a way that you'll be comfortable and balanced. Just as seen in this video, you fold it again, all right? You now open it up again and use the knife and go through the line. If you watch very well, you see the line. So you use the knife again and cut through. Now, as you have cut through, your samosa wrap is very, very ready. Take a look at the way all of them are just flipping. They are not sticking together. So the next thing you're going to do right now, if you want to use this samosa wrap now, you are good to go. But if you don't want to use it now, you are going to put it in a nylon, a transparent nylon, or a Ziploc bag. That is where that Ziploc bag came in. Or you can wrap it up with cling film and store it in your freezer. I'm also going to be showing you a video of the one I stored in the freezer, how blocked it was, and when it came to room temperature, how it looked. It was still okay. So this is the way you package it, okay? As this wrap is now, you can sell it. You can decide to be producing only wraps and be selling. So this is how to make your samosa wrap.